Okay, let's focus on the reading. Yeah, how independent are you? Hmm? Let's read the introduction. It's good to have family, friends, and a partner, but you can't always be in the company of others. So it helps if you can really enjoy your own company and feel confident on your own. That means only you, on your own, only you. Mhm. So where are you in the scale of independence or the scale of dependence and independence? This quiz will help you find out. Okay, so this is a quiz, guys. Mhm. This is a quiz. So they will ask you several questions. Do you wear whatever you want, or do you worry about the other people? You have to choose A, B, or C. You have to choose according to you, no? The one that describes more of you, okay? For example, I wear things more often when people say they like them. I know what I look good in, and I don't need anyone else to tell me. I always go clothes shopping with a friend who knows what suits me. In my case, I know what I look good in, and I don't need anyone else to tell me. So I wear whatever it pleases me, no? In my case. Then number two, okay, so we'll do it together. Yeah, I'll read. One person reads, and you decide if it's A, B, or C. Number two, who? Rochelle is here. Is it here, Rochelle? No, it isn't here.
Ya que soy,
Oh,
soy.
okay. Can you read second one, please?
You're doing a course in a foreign city you don't know. You have the chance to spend a couple of days extra there on your own. Do you say,
Okay, wait. So you're doing a course in other country, foreign city like Vancouver, like London, like New York City. Yeah? And you don't know you have the chance to spend a couple of days extra there or you alone. Do you say now? Continue, please, Roger.
mm, yes, it's not so much fun seeing new places on my own, but it still be interesting. No, what's the point of seeing a new city on my own? Yes, I love exploring new places on my own. I can see the things I really want to see.
Thanks. So you choose, in my case, is yes, I love exploring new places on my own. No? So you have to imagine yourself that you are in other city, in other country, and then what would you like to be on your own? I mean, only you alone, and you decide. Okay. Number three, Eric, please. Your parents.
Yes, teacher. Um, your parents see them flat, and you are thinking of renting and really don't like it, do you?
Okay. Flat. Remember flat apartment, a small house. No? Flat.
Uh,
Huh?
yes.
Continue.
But
Continue.
pay no attention to what they think you have to live there, no time think again about whether it's a good idea and forget it and look for another flat.
Another flat. Yes, thank you very much. So think again about whether it's a good idea. Pay no attention what they think. In my case, letter A. No? Well, I am renting my flat, so they are not paying my flat, so I pay no attention. But for you, is it more important about your parents' opinion? So you can choose B or C. No? And number four, Alexandra. Alexandra is here.
Yes. Do you ever feel the need to be alone? A. Yes, often I love spending to time alone. B. No, never. I hate being alone. Or C. Yes, sometimes I prefer to be with people most of the time, but I need some time on my own.
Okay, yes, thank you. So if you prefer being alone all the time, then you choose A. If you don't like it, you need some people to be around you, then you choose B. Or sometimes, no, 50-50. In my case, it is I often. Okay, let's continue here. Uh, a boy, Angel, is Angel here?
Yes, teacher. In a group, you can spread opinion that all the others thinks which strongly.
Mm.
No, because I
Okay,
don't
wait,
like.
wait. Yeah, in a group, can you express an opinion on an opinion that all of others disagree with? Strongly disagree, desacuerdo, ¿no? Que estén en desacuerdo, with strongly, muy en desacuerdo, ¿no? Okay, letter A, Ángel.
No, because I don't like feeling that I'm not part of the group. B. Yes, I enjoy being the which are the complementary and different view on the thing. C. Yes, I find it difficult to do, but I can't say nothing.
Okay, so depending here about in a group, no, of disagreement, desacuerdo, you can say no because I don't like feeling that I'm not part of the group. Okay. No, yes, I enjoy being the one with completely different view on things. No, that means that you have different opinion than your friends. No, so you friends tell you, okay, let's go for a drink. Yeah, let's get drunk. But you say, no, I don't like that. Yeah, you can do that, but I'll stay at home. No. Or yes, I find it difficult to do. I can't say nothing. That means that okay, let's go. Then you go with your friends and have some drinks and you get drunk and then you wake up. Oh no, why did I do that? But you choose. Yeah, you choose. In my case, it's letter B. Number 6. Number 6, who? Gavi, please, Gavi.
Yes, teacher. You're cooking something from a recipe and don't have one of the ingredients. What do you do?
Okay, thank you. Recipe.
Recipe.
Continue.
A. Think of something else to use in its place. It might be better than the recipe. B. Go round to a neighbor's and ask if they have the ingredient. C. Make something different. You can't change things in a recipe.
This is when you are cooking, no? So I would go for go around to neighbors. In my case, no, because I get on really well with my neighbors. We have a good relationship, and I do that. But depending on you, so think of something else to use instead. It might be better, no? Or makes totally something different, no? Imagine that you have the idea of cooking spaghetti a la bolognese, but you don't have meat. Then you say, should I ask my neighbor? Well, in my case, yeah, but maybe you don't have the ingredients. and you decide to do something different, or you replace the meat for chicken. That's letter A. No? And number 7, Alejandra, please.
Me? What, Alejandra, teacher?
Perla, Alejandra.
Yes. And which student are in your class?
7.
Sorry. You feel like going for a meal in a restaurant, but your friends can go out. Do you A, have a takeaway at your friend's house? B, eat something quick and simple at home and go to the bed early? And C, go to the nice restaurant on your own and take a book to read.
Okay, first of all, feel like, important word, important phrase. Tengo ganas. In English, tener ganas no es I have. Siempre es feel like. ¿Sale? Cada vez que quiero expresar, every time I would like to express or I want to express, tengo ganas, I feel like. Y después de like es un verbo, ¿no? I feel like playing football with my friends. I feel like going out. I feel like traveling to a different city. Tener ganas. Okay, so have a takeaway, you know, when you phone the pizza or chicken wings, no? Eat something quick and simple at home and go to bed early, or go to a nice restaurant. So you decide, no? Here in my case, I would choose letter B. And finally, Fernando is here. Is Fernando here? Okay, Fernando, which student? Fernando, are you here? We can't hear you. Montserrat Lozano. Monse. Monse.
Yes, teacher. Sorry, my internet connection is not good.
Okay, so you don't participate?
Yes. Which student are you in class? A, the one who wants to, no, the one who wants for someone else to answer all the questions. B, the one who tries to answer all the questions first. C, the one who has a good, I know.
Has a go.
Answering questions when no one else answers. And I choose C.
See, okay, so the one who has a go, okay, like when there is a silence, no, you, okay, it's my turn. Maybe it's like that. I don't know, Fernando, we didn't hear you. Maybe you have trouble with your microphone, no? The one who tries to answer all the questions first, no? Or the one who waits for someone else to answer all the questions. In my case, when I was at university, I was this one. Okay, now that you have done this quiz, we have done together, well, you have to check your score, yes? So if you choose A, B, or C, it's according to this, your score. For example, if the first one, number 1, you choose letter A, B, or C, then it's, if you choose A, it's 2 points. If you choose B, 1 point. If you choose C, it's 3 points. Okay, so you start counting your points. No, you start counting your points. Okay, so remember 2, 1, or 3. 3, 2, 1, or 3. Okay, number 2. Number 2, it is this one. If you choose A, 1 point. If you choose B, 3 points. If you choose C, then it is 2 points only. Okay, so start adding this to your score. Okay, number three. If you choose A, is 2 points. If you choose B, 3 points. If you choose C, only 1 point. Only 1 point. Number 4, if you choose A, 3 points. If you choose B, 1 point. If you choose C, 2 points. Yeah. Just remember to start writing, taking notes about your score. Number 5, if you choose A, 1 point. If you choose B, 3 points. If you choose C, 2 points. Okay. Then we move on to 6. The answers here, if you choose A, 3 points. B, 2 points. C, 1 point. 1 point. 7, 1 point. B, 2 points. 3, C, 3 points. And finally, then letter A, 3 points. B, 2 points. And C, 1 point. Okay. So I'll give you 1 minute to do your score. In the meantime, I'll do mine. 1 minute to do your score. So for example, my score is 15 points. Yeah, so write down your score if it's 15, 16, 20. Has anyone done it? What was your score? What was the result?
14.
14, okay. Other?
17.
17, yeah, thank you. Okay, so for the one who've got the book, then you can go to page 154 to see what your score means. 144. Let's go to that page. Back here. Okay, so here are the results. Who would like to read? Julie? No, you have a student who, Julie, yes, Julie Said. Can you read, please?
Um, 10, 18, 15. You like being with others, but is it a choice for you or is it always a need? These 3, spending more time alone, perhaps for a short time at first. 4, some people it takes practice. You often do what others tell you to do, and you need to fight for yourself sometimes, and not just because these kids told you to.
this quiz they told you to do. Yeah, do you like being with others, or is a choice for you, or is it with me? Try spending time alone, no? So it's recommendable for you being alone, not to separate from people a bit. What about 16 to 23? Letty.
Yes, teacher. You know that friends are important in life, but you understand that other people can't solve your problems. You're experimenting with doing your own thing more and trying to be more independent. But you never forget that well and need other people sometimes.
Yes, exactly. So it is like that, no? And finally, 24 and 24 points till 30 points. Someone wanted to participate? Yes.
You're very independent and probably don't care what this quiz tells you. You enjoy being with other people, but you're equally happy alone and don't need others to give you confidence. Do just check, are you possibly a bit scared of being dependent on anyone?
Oh, yeah. So has anyone got this, the 24 and 30? No, no one?
No, teacher.
No? No, okay. So we are not independent yet. What about this one? 16 to 23. Has anyone got this?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. And this one, 10 to 15. Of course, me, no, in my case. So don't worry, it's just a quiz, no, because like quizzes are, no. Very good. Okay, guys, we continue with unit 2. We are almost finishing. Turn off my camera because sometimes I can't turn the page. All right. So vocabulary. So work with a partner, look at the phrases from the quiz and match them with their meanings, no? Okay, we'll do it together very quickly. Yeah, so it's letter E. To enjoy your own company, it's letter E. To be happy when you are alone, no? What's the point of it? Number 2 is letter F. How is it useful? How is it useful? Number 3, to have a go on something. Letter G, to try to do something that might not work. No, maybe I'll try to play the piano. No? It doesn't matter if I fail or if I am good at. To suit you, especially for clothes. When you are trying clothes, you can say, does it suit me? ¿Me queda? Does it suit me? So in this case, it's letter B, to look good on you, to look good on you. The 5, to keep something to yourself, it's letter H, no? Not to tell anyone something, no? Like a secret sometimes, you just keep it, no? For yourself, to yourself. Feel confident is letter D, to feel sure of yourself, feel confident. Sometimes we lack of this confidence, so we need to be more confident sometimes. It doesn't matter if you aren't correct or you say something mispronunciation. So for example, that's why it doesn't matter, no? As the previous sentence, have a go at something. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have a mistake or you are wrong, no, no importa. Hay que tratarlo. So confidence is little by little, no, little by little. To go around someone's, it's the C, to go to visit someone, go around their house. Do you go around to your friends or to your families? Do you go around to your family or friends, guys?
Sometimes.
Teacher.
Yes, sometimes. Thank you very much. To think again is letter A, no, to change your mind about something. You have to think about it, to change your mind. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Yes.
What
Hey.
is it? Yourself.
Yourself. Tú mismo, yourself. Be yourself, like the song.
Ah, thank you.
Be yourself. It's from, I don't remember. It's a audio slave, I think. Okay, so listening and speaking, getting on with your neighbors. Neighbor, first of all, what is neighbors? ¿Qué es eso de neighbors?
Vecinos.
Vecinos. So, do you have a good relationship with your neighbors, with your next door neighbor? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Sometimes we only say hi. So, do you get on with your neighbors?
Sometimes too.
Yes, I do.
All of my favors are family, actually.
Oh, all your neighbors are family, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't mean that you can get on with your neighbors. You don't have to have a good relationship with your neighbors, right? Maybe you can have a bad. Yeah, it's more or less. No? Getting on, have a good relationship. Remember. So, what do you know about your neighbors, guys? Do you know their names or not? Do you know their names? Not really. Yes, I do. What about you?
Yes.
Or like the palm of your hand? Yeah, obviously. About everything, like the palm of your hand. Oh, you know them. How well do you know them? Really well? More or less? A bit? Just say hello to? Not at all? So how well do you know them, guys? Brittany, the rest? Eduardo?
Just to say hello to.
Juanma? Letty? Gavi? Eric? How well do you know them? Oh, guys, don't ignore me, please. Don't ignore me.
In my case, I don't have neighbors.
You don't have neighbors? Why? Where do you live? In a forest? In the desert? In a mountain? Why don't you have neighbors, Rochelle? In the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
Yes? In
More
an
or less.
island? In an island?
I live in Jicarero.
Jicarero. You have neighbors. It's a small town. You should have neighbors.
My neighbors is seniors.
Say what?
My neighbors are seniors.
Okay. Are seniors.
Seniors.
Seniors. Yeah, are really old. So do you say hi?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. We have to be polite, guys. Be polite, like say hi, hello, good afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so what do you think makes a good neighbor? So let's read some ideas, no? A good neighbor is someone who always says hello, who doesn't make much noise, who tells me all their problems, who I never see, who invites me to the parties, who I know I can ask for help when I need it, who is polite and friendly, nice, not polite is nice, but minds his own or her own business, no? Here it's expression minds, como cada quien sus cosas, ¿no? Cada quien sus cosas, no compartimos así muchos chismes ni detalles, nada más es friendly y polite, ¿no? Minds his business, ¿no? ¿No han escuchado? Have you ever heard the expression mind your business o none of your business? None of your business.
Yes.
Yes, o ¿qué te importa? ¿No? Pueden comerle eat sandwich, o sea, come torta.
Eso no.
No, never. None of your business or mind your business. No? For example, if I ask you, Brittany, do you have boyfriend? How long have you been with your boyfriend? Does he live with you? Entonces, ¿qué vas a contestar?
I don't know.
That's none of your business. That's none of your business. Oh, mind your business. No? You can say that. ¿Qué te importa, teacher? None of your business. Mind your business. No? You can tell me that. ¿No? Entonces, cuando no queremos contestar a alguien, no queremos que sea chismoso, none of your business. Mind your business. Cualquiera de las dos es correcta, ¿ya? So, next time. No, I don't know. I don't know why she's. Vale. Often comes round for a chat. So for you guys, what is a good neighbor? Anyone could participate? What is a good neighbor for you?
Polite and friendly.
A good neighbor is someone who is polite and friendly, okay? A good neighbor for you, Eduardo?
Inviting me parties.
Invites me to parties, okay? Yeah, it's valid. Gabi, what is a good neighbor for you?
Who always says hello.
Another participation? Kayla?
Who doesn't make much noise?
Okay, who doesn't make much noise?
I'm
Correct.
going to say the same.
Okay, the same, no? Because sometimes my next door neighbor plays banda music, all volume is really high at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's horrible. Really horrible. I have neighbors like that. Anyways, anyone else who would like to participate? A good neighbor is someone who
Scandalous.
who is scandalous. So you love scandalous neighbors?
Yes.
Oh, of course, okay. Or you hate them, no? In my case, I hate them, no? Because I can't sleep properly. I can't sleep properly. Okay, guys, so exercise number 4, we are going to listen to a conversation between two neighbors, no? Mr. Scrumble and Alfie, no? He says he's Mrs. Crumble is the neighbor who is above, arriba, above, yeah. And this is Alfie, no? He lives on the first floor or on the ground floor, no? Okay, so let's listen to Mr. and Mrs. Crumble. Mrs. Crumble and Alfie.
2.10 Mrs. Crumble.
There's a young man living in the flat below me at the moment. I think his name's Alfie Smith. I once got one of his letters by mistake. I gave it back to the postman the next day. I don't talk to Alfie. He never says hello to me. He hasn't got a job. Well, he doesn't go out to work in the morning like most people, that's for sure. He doesn't get up till the afternoon. And he's never dressed for work. He never wears a suit or anything smart. He wears jeans and a t-shirt all the time. Goodness knows where he gets his money from, but he seems to go out every night. He goes to bed very late. I never see him come home. It's all fun and no work for young people these days. There are people coming in and out of his flat all day long. I've no idea how many people are staying there. 4, 5? Have none of them got jobs to go to? He's got a girlfriend. She's very pretty. Blonde hair. Died. She's living with him. I know young people often live together nowadays, but I don't like it. Living together and not married, it's not right. And why does he make so much noise? It's because he doesn't think about me upstairs. Listen. There it goes now. He's listening to loud music again. He listens to it all the time. Oh, young people these days, they live in their own world and they just don't care about anyone else. They don't even notice old people like me. He probably doesn't even know who I am.
Okay, one more time, guys. So this time I would like you to answer the question, where is Alfie's flat? Do Alfie and Mrs. Crumble speak to each other? What does Alfie wear? What doesn't he wear? Has he got a job? Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. What time does he go to bed and get up? How many people are staying in Alfie's flat? Has he got a girlfriend? Where does she live? Yeah, try to answer these questions. Okay, one more time. This is Mrs. Crumble part, because we have another part, Alfie's.
2.10. Mrs. Crumble.
There's a young man living in the flat below me at the moment. I think his name's Alfie Smith. I once got one of his letters by mistake. I gave it back to the postman the next day. I don't talk to Alfie. He never says hello to me. He hasn't got a job. Well, he doesn't go out to work in the morning like most people, that's for sure. He doesn't get up till the afternoon. And he's never dressed for work. He never wears a suit or anything smart. He wears jeans and a t-shirt all the time. Goodness knows where he gets his money from, but he seems to go out every night. He goes to bed very late. I never see him come home. It's all fun and no work for young people these days. There are people coming in and out of his flat all day long. I've no idea how many people are staying there. 4, 5? Have none of them got jobs to go to? He's got a girlfriend. She's very pretty. Blonde hair. Died. She's living with him. I know young people often live together nowadays, but I don't like it.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna stop